Yeah, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to a Reacted Eternal episode 7 of Hazbin Hotel. What happened on the last episode of this hellish little show, or heavenly little show? Because low key on episode 6, I mean, boom, get it up. We were in heaven. Here's my girls. Well, it's complicated. They're not both quite my girls. Emily is definitely my girl. Sarah, I'm a little. Her name is Emily, right? Yeah. Sarah, I'm a little less confident on. But you know, I think there's some potential somewhere in there probably. But they're the seraphims of heaven. What's up? What's good with you? Cause yeah, we got Vaggie and Charlie up in heaven. That's basically the what's going on there. So this episode had a lot going on. I think the important bits we gotta remember is Vaggie used to be a hell exterminator person, an angel from heaven sent to kill a bunch of hell people. Not a good look, especially when you're, chilling next to Charlie the entire season, right? And that was like the last thing said before they got sent back to hell. So I'm assuming episode 7 will be picking up with like relationship conflict between the two of them. Like, why'd you keep this from me type thing. Oh, I didn't want to like I'm killing the people that your dream is to save. Like, how could I ever tell you? And then like is the problem that she was the hell exorcist, or the problem that she wasn't able to tell Charlie? Is it gonna be a breach of trust issue, or is it gonna be like a breach of trust issue but with the mass murdering attached, right? Those are the fun questions to be had. I'm a big hoe for redemption, right? A massive hoe, you could say, for redemption. So like, listen, I'm not emotionally attached like Charlie is to Vaggie, which means that it's like I'm not gonna blame Charlie if she's really upset. That's good moves, Charlie. You're allowed to do that because of you have a ton of emotional, tie into this situation. Speak your truth, Charlie. But like Vaggie, you're chill with me still, despite this revelation. You're still chill with me. Because I think she very genuinely is where she's at, and she was also kicked out specifically for, like showing mercy on a hell person that was running around, right? Like lacking the spirit to do what was needed or whatever. Oh my goodness, wait. Run it back a little bit. Look at the shadow there. Her shadow? Dude, you can't really see it too well because this thing at the top. Her shadow, Vaggie's shadow, has an X over one eye and a slash over the other. Oh, there we go. She hasn't lost her eye yet in this scene. It's kind of like foreshadowing or something. It's like I don't know, that's kind of interesting. Because look, she has the k and then the k, but the X is something that only comes into play after she loses her eye, because that's kind of the thing that goes over top her hair to like illustrate that, Shout out that little hell guy, by the way. Yeah, bro, imagine letting one person go and getting kicked out of heaven for that. Like, dude, is it really that much of a, you know what I'm saying? Loot has no, like, they're so zealous, man. I mean, okay, this step on the head, good move there. But like, Adam even says like Vaggie was one of my like top soldiers or whatever the phrase was. So for her to like get switched on so fast, I mean that really shows like how devout, for better or worse, heaven is. In this case, it's like a crusade type beat, so definitely for worse, right? But yeah, so that was all going on. Also, St. Peter's here. I assume you're never going to be in the show again, so what's good? Bye-bye. Angel Dust was basically clutching out of his mind back in Hell World while he was getting scried on as proof of hell people being able to get redeemed, especially taking care of Nifty, my girl, standing up to the man, freaking Val, which was brutal, but he's my goat. Angel Dust is my goat. Shout out my goat. Basically Pog. And now we got Emily on our side, but we might be losing Vaggie, and also we're back in hell, and basically everything's a mess, and they're coming for us, and they're gonna kill all of us, and we gotta go get some weapons. Sound good? Bet. Okay, let's get episode 7 ready to rumble. Warning. I'm gonna give you a little warning real quick about this episode. So I got a little note. I opened up Amazon Prime Video because I'm like, I'm about to watch some Hazbin Hotel. I'm ready to watch episode 7, maybe even episode 8, because I'm kind of feeling, we're right at the end. I'm kind of ready. I'm kind of excited. And then I get hit with a boom, they might play ads. So like, I, on principle, don't want to throw them $3 when I haven't been paying ads previous for the last 6 episodes, and I ain't watching anything else on Amazon Prime Video. You know what I'm saying? I'm here exclusively for Hazbin Hotel, okay? And I'm not, my free freaking trial, okay, better get me through this episode without ads. Because if I get hit with an ad in the middle of a climax, I'm gonna take a dump, okay? So that's basically the situation. If I do get an ad, I'm just gonna cut through it immediately, give a little seamless cut. You know how it is. Basically that. I'm just letting you know in case something happens. And also, just like Amazon Prime, could you really not for just 1 second? Like, I'm trying to hell of a boss, man. And that, I mean, Hazbin Hotel. I'm trying to Hazbin Hotel, man. Episode 7, let's get this going. Hello, Rosie. That's a reference, I think, but I don't get it. Whoa. Episode 7, let's get this going. Hopefully, my sweet Charlie and Baggy will be able to, reconcile. If they even have the time, I mean... There's a lot of nonsense going on. I mean, they're gonna have to deal with something, but we'll see how it goes. Episode 7, let's get going in a 3, a 2, a 1, bang. That was kind of fun. Bang. You know what I'm saying? Or Pip in the description, like the video, you know, do those things. You know how it goes. You've watched YouTube before. I assume this isn't your first YouTube video. Could you imagine, bro? Yeah, first YouTube video and you watched episode 7 of Hazbin Hotel. A reaction to it, not, you know what I mean? That'd be such a choice. Now that would be a choice of all time. Timer bottom left. Like the video. Pip in the description. It's free. Alright. Give me my own subtitles, please. Yeah. There we go. She's telling it to everyone, bro. Nifty. Because heaven sucks. Yeah. Where is Charlie? Where's my girl? Oh my goodness. Pentious is having so much time is having a time of his life with his cat, bro. With the cat. Alistair, what are you doing? No, Alistair, don't do that. She's crying to herself, man. She's in a depression nest. Dude, you don't gotta rub it in. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Snake pot. Cool imagery. Okay. Lester, stop kicking your legs like that. So she's not even mad about the Vaggy thing. She's just upset about everything going so wrong and it being her fault. Yeah. Yeah. True. Ooh, man spitting wisdom. A little poker smile. Not a poker, poker face, but with a smile. Yeah. Okay, there's the Vaggy part, yeah. Alistair, stop looking like that. Invincible. Uh-oh. 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 Well, I mean, I'm kind of here for it, though. I just... Oh, he's just telling her. Yeah, I mean, fair. It's just, Yeah, I was like, yeah, no. I'm not, don't give Charlie. It's not for me, it's for your people. Yeah? I don't like that. I really don't like that. Look, things are already going wrong. I low-key thought Alistair was about to like drop the hotel, bro. Just be like, I got what I want. I'm out. Oh, okay, he explained it. Charlie, we're going Warlord. We're going. Are we doing it? Ouch! 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 Okay, Charlie is still locked in. We're doing like a hell uprising, dude. Oh, she's going grind set. She's going like that's her escape from the emotional thing of getting lied to. It's like I'm just gonna work on my shit I gotta work on, bro. Yeah. Frank, you so real for that. Fair. No, yeah, Penchis is real for that. Penchis is so real. I mean, is my fault. All right, lock in. Are we actually gonna fight him? I feel like what we one angel has died. You know what I mean? It's still scary. Oh, she giving him a pass out. Nifty is so support Cannibal Town. Oh, now she's yapping. Alistair is like, yeah. So it is more about the yeah. What is this location? So it is more about getting the lack of trust than the actual information. I think that's real. Yeah, that would make sense. I think with Charlie, this place is scary. This person was in the meeting, right? I didn't realize there's an entire town of these people. He kind of has some look-alike to her. Maybe he like originated here somewhat in some way. I don't know. Like before his Overlord days. I don't know though. Complete guess. Rosie. Oh, hi Rosie, the Overlord. Yum blood is one of the items over there. Yum blood. What's the favor, dude? I'm so scared of the favor. Bro's in the back is covered in blood. Can we, like, have a napkin? Like a, you know? Oh, sinner fingers. Talk about finger food. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. This person's chill. Rosie's chill. I kind of like Rosie right now. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop, you know? Okay, she's panicking. Okay, she's losing it. She's okay, Charlie. Oh, these are our numbers. Okay, these are we're gonna okay. You're gonna be our foot soldiers. Bet. Oh, we're gonna eat Angel tonight. Oh, that'll be delightfully scrumptious. Okay, bet. I love contracting with, well, not contracting literally, but working together with cannibals. This is a good move. I know what you did. Let me in. Actually, good move. Yeah, for real. Good move, Aggie. It's funny because she could actually kill Vagu. I don't know. Let's focus. Let's focus. No, Omega lol. No Omega lol. No Omega lol. Stop counting the time. You're freaking me out. Ooh, little. Ooh, I don't want to be a target. Yeah, fair. But it's that when the X fell, I stood by and did nothing. When the Y fell, I stood by and did nothing, and then I fell. That whole thing. It's that. And it's gonna be yours next. Yes, exactly. Like. This is the perfect point. Facts, exactly. Perfect point. Perfect point. That was okay. We're fighting? What? You're so mean to me. Well, give me a training montage then. Give me a training montage then. Ah, they just love carnage and bloodshed. They just love it. Alright, we're gonna eat something real big in front of them to prove we got the guts. Okay. Alright, Charlie. Susan? Dude, Alistair got beef with a woman named Susan. That's crazy. Who's Susan about to be, dude? Susan's about to be a problem. Bloody hands. That's funny. That's double meaning. That's actually funny. Alright, sing a song. It's Susan. It's Susan. Dude, Susan, shut. Can we just kill her? This is horrible. Don't, dude, she can't get her. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Good move. I do wonder, dude, does Vaggie have, like, the resistance that normal angels have, or has she lost that when she got thrown out? Okay, good, yeah. And she's not counting anymore. And cut it. Bet. Oh, she let her hair down. Okay. That's fair. That's actually... Well... Oh, she doesn't defend herself. That's interesting. Yeah, that would make sense. I mean, you can... Angels can get hurt by angel weaponry. Because she got her eye cut out. But if we don't have that, then we're basically hoed and we're losers. Yeah, how? Yeah. Yeah, where else do we get it? Oh, so we have super limited weaponry. There were like 10 of them. Yeah, what was her weapon? Bro's got like angelic shoes? Yeah, angelic shoes, bro. That's so crazy. But she really. Okay, dude. That's crazy, dude. Imagine getting killed by someone like just stepping on your neck. Like, come on. Oh, she's a little prickly with it. Bing, bing, bing. You know what I'm saying? She made herself, dude. Imagine there being like, guys, there's only like we only have one. It's like the vibranium like Captain America shield thing, bro. Oh wait, but bro, she had like a limited amount of angelic steel, and she made it into shoes. I mean, I respect it, but my goodness. Ooh, oh, she's in the movement now. Okay, little dance training montage. Somebody that's your reason to live. Little Charlie call out. Oh, true. You gotta fight for protecting someone, bro. Cause that's what she did with her kids. Wait, I was literally, dude. Wait, this is so sick. Cause remember, like the episode Carvilla got introduced, she and Vaggie had that connection with the song. You know, but they hadn't like met each other yet. Oh, she got it. Wait, she can do that? I thought those got yoinked. I guess she just retracted her wings. I didn't really. Yeah, I mean, she would have never pulled those out because it's too revealing of who she is, bro. Wait, I actually love the Vaggie them two. Sorry, I gotta lock in and focus on these words. Yeah, it is quite the secret that you just told her. You just told an overlord that, Charlie. Aw, she checked herself immediately. That was really sweet. Do I really think that? That's a horrible thing to think. She's so sweet. Egg. Oh, dude. Good move. Freaking Rosie. Go to line. Go to line. I love Rosie. When is the other shoe gonna drop? I mean, what? She's just a cannibal? I'll hang out with cannibals. I don't mind. They like singing, bro. These hoes love Alistair, and he just yaps on a radio. You'll be fine. Trust. Use my mic. Use my mic. Bet. Bet. That's what I'm saying. Like, thank you. Thank you, Alistair. Yes, exactly. I love human flesh. Susan, please don't keep yapping. Thank you. Ooh, wait. I didn't realize Charlie was a rap god. Ooh, coming to my throne. Oh, she the walker. Oh, she's with the people now. She's with the people. That's a start. Rip apart. Okay, dude. That's okay. Yeah. 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 It's adventure. It's fun. It's a road trip. We're just also gonna kill a bunch of angels. Bet. I don't think she's mentioned that yet. There it is. There it is. Yes, we're chowing on angels, bro. Cannibal crowd sing. Hey, the rosy staff. Lead them, Charlie. Spin it in your hand and like do a parade thing. Heavenly feast, yeah. Dude, eating an angel would probably taste so good, bro. That shit tastes divine. That's a little violent. We need violence, bro. That's the entire point. We need to be horribly violent because we need to kill. You know what I'm saying? That's their thing, bro. Maybe is this a good idea? She's actually doing Warlord Charlie, like I was saying at the end of the last episode, bro. It's actually Warlord Charlie time. Is she ready to do? I don't know if she can. Alistair, you're having way too much fun right now. Just kidding. Have fun. Speak your truth. Potential that I could guide. Ooh. Little Alistair motivation there. I mean, it's all fun, but dude, we're gonna be killing people. Are you okay with that, Charlie? Like, I know it's empowering. Susan, shut up. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you're ready for this too. That's what I'm saying, dude. Bruh, how much Heavenly Steel do we got? She's just wearing those hose. She's just wearing her angel hose. Oh my goodness, it's a spooky, one of those little spooky heads. Ow, that looks like it would hurt to touch those. Aww. Yeah, thank you! That's my squad. Angel Dust. I love you. I'm just letting you know. You're my boy. Sorry. Yeah, we literally had an arc about fighting together. Penchus was getting his like head punched in. Remember that? That's a dude. That's a dead person. A person died and their soul is in the carpet. Oh my goodness, we're gonna get attacked by the angels, bro. Everyone's gonna die. We're actually screwed. How are we gonna have 2 musical numbers next episode when people are getting murdered? Oh no. Because that's the problem, dude. We haven't won. We haven't gotten Kryptonite. We've just got it on an equal playing field. Well, I guess Kryptonite kind of is like low-key evil, you know what I mean? But like, that's, you know what I mean? We haven't gotten the win key. It's not like we're like, oh, we made a virus that kills all the angels. It's, oh, the angels, we can, like, we can fight them and we won't die. With, you know what I mean? Or we will die. No, that's the problem. We're gonna die. We're gonna have so many losses. Like, is Charlie ready to, like, lead people into battle and then lose people? I mean, I guess the alternative is just to lose more people, because they're not fighting back. She really is backed into a corner. So I guess it's not about whether she's ready or not, because she has to be, which is kind of the point of this song, right? I can come into my own and I think I've already always known, right? Her saying like, I'm gonna like be part of I'm gonna do the throne business. I'm gonna basically pog my pants. I mean, Charlie's on it and I'm here for it. It's just, there's a lot of responsibility when you're the person leading the charge. It also puts a target on your back. It also puts a target on the back of the people you care about, especially if the hotel is the thing here. And then it's like, are we going to lose sight of the mission? Are we going to lose sight of our actual goal here? Because our goal isn't to... I mean, what is the goal, Charlie? What is the dream? Is the dream to save your people, or is it to redeem your people? Right? That's really... I think that's the distinction here. Because if it's just to save your people, then and yeah, which is it a means or an end? Is redeeming people, is redeeming the sinners of hell a means or an end? Is it a means to saving them to stop the angels from coming, or a means for that, or an end in and of itself that is worth pursuing, right? To like get people into heaven or whatever. But then that'd be like a means to get into heaven. Because what if we can just brute force our way into heaven and just F it, we ball, now we're in heaven, right? What if we take over heaven? I don't know if that's even remotely possible, but that would be even a thing in of itself, right? Of like the difference of it as a means or an end. Because like, I mean, that's the thing. Like, we're kind of seeing Charlie being like, fine, yeah, we're just gonna have to fight back, right? And she's kind of like, she doesn't really have much of the time to have that sink in. It's kind of like perhaps a moment of like a little bit of that like naivete again, because that potential conflict of, yeah, she's dealing with the Vaggie thing on top of everything, so it's not like she has the time to really think about all this, We gotta prep. They're coming in like, did she say less than a month, I think? So we gotta get ready to murder, okay? And we don't really have the time, like, the redemption thing is taking a back seat whether we want it to or not, right? But the question is, and I think the worry I have is, will it ever come off the back burner? Right? If this goes well, if the potential revolt of hell that the extermination is here for in the first place becomes a realized, right? And Charlie is the one heading it, then what have we done to your dream? What have we done to your mother's dream? I mean, what is, you know what I mean? Like, with the whole redeeming people, right? Yeah, that's the worry. That's the worry there for sure. And it really depends. I could see her getting lost in it a little bit. It's I think a situation where I need to see her get a kill, I think that'll be my deciding point or that'll be Charlie. That'll be a very big character moment for Charlie. Because without that, if she's just leading people into battle, or if she's just watching the battle, like armchair commander type, then it's like, people are dying, but it's a necessity, right? It's people are dying, but my people were going to be killed anyway, so this is just fighting back. But until I think she kills an angel, even better, I think one that she doesn't have a vendetta against, like, I guess Adam does walk into these places, because he was here in the flashback with Vaggie. So Adam or Loot, right? Especially if it's someone that's not Adam or Loot who she dislikes, I'd be really curious how she responds to killing, Because at that point, it's like, there's the stark reality of, I have taken a being's life that contrasts and forces you to think about whatever lofty ideals that you're doing it in the name of. She's doing it in the name of self-defense, right? Which is very, very fair. I'm never going to say that you shouldn't defend yourself if you're getting attacked, right? But when she actually draws blood, especially if it's someone that she doesn't really know, how she feels about that action will be so important. If it's something that gives her a sense of control, if it empowers her, then that can, I think, get really scary and addicting for her later. I'm not thinking that I think she's too pure to go on like a murderer, to lose herself in that. But I could see her like having some self-doubt off of that for sure. Or if she just buries that shit, right? Imagine she kills a person, and then it's just like, oh my goodness, that was traumatic, and then just keeps going and keeps fighting because that's what you gotta do. Oop, that's buried. We're not dealing with that. Therapy? Never heard of her, right? Yeah. So that'll be really interesting to me, because like Vaggie's gonna be fine killing angels. She's killed a bunch of people before. She's literally murdered a bunch of people before, and she's doing it in self-defense. Even most of the sinners have killed people before. Honestly, that'll be a buff they have against the angels. The angels have bad fighting style. That was an entire point made by Carmilla here. Which, by the way, hair down Carmilla, drool emoji. Just gonna throw that out there. But yeah, the entire point of this thing was like, you don't know how to fight, right? And so I can roll and smoke you. Because guess what? Down here, we're not invincible, so we actually have to learn how to fight. It's like, that's what martial arts is for, bro. I actually had to learn martial arts because guess what? I couldn't... I can't just brute force my way into shit like angels can, right? And so that applies to every sinner in hell, right? That applies to angel dust. Bro, give him from the freaking angel steel bullets in his Tommy guns. Blah, 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 blah. He's gonna be insane with that, right? And then a bunch of angels flying with their little spears. I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna like you're donezo. You're so donezo. What are you gonna do? Throw it? Yep, that was your one shot. Hey, he dodged, and now you've been shot 20 more times. That's called fully automatic, right? Apply that to every single character. Like, these characters know how to fight because they have to know how to fight to survive. Angels don't know how to fight. So honestly, there is even a potential for it to be kind of a one-sided fight a little bit, depending on that. We don't really know how strong angels are, though, because, I mean, Carmella's going to be a top dog. She's literally the weapons dealer. She's going to be cracked out of her mind. Plus, she caught the angels off guard. The angels, yeah, if I'm an angel and I've gone on a bunch of these exorcisms before and I've never once been hurt, my guard is so down. I'm literally just having fun being like, I'm skewering you. Oh, you're screaming on my stick. Let me see if I can, while you're still on my stick, stab someone else. I'm just going to make a shish kebab, and I'm going to, whoop, throw it up in the air. Look at all their bodies, flying into air like it's a beautiful sight, right? I'm just having a good time. And then Carmella comes in, and now my jugular's been sliced. That's the complete difference, right? But now they know that angels can die. So if they tell that to their forces, then their forces are actually going to try, right? They're actually going to try to defend themselves, maybe even, have prepared themselves a bit more. So depending on how the angels interact with that information, the power levels could be in varying places. That I think is mostly just to be seen. An interesting point though. Interesting point that's separate from a bunch of this nonsense. Dude, the only way that we know of to hurt an angel is with an angelic weapon, right? Carmella's shoes are angelic steel, and then Vaggy's spear. Those are the only source. We don't know where the sources of these are from. She says it's rare, and then I guess they cart in a bunch of stuff right at the end. So I'm assuming she's pretty much bringing her entire supply, which honestly looks like a pretty freaking big supply, if I'm going to be honest. So I'm kind of curious on how, you know what I mean? Like, how much do we actually have here? Yeah, like we can see right there a ton of just freaking industrial crates. My question though is like, is the source of these angelic steels, what is the source? Is it I think there's a potential that it's entirely remnants from the past exorcisms, from the past exterminations, right? Like, oh yeah, I mean, I'm even looking, the crate in the all the way back is a bunch of angelic spears, which I'm assuming are maybe even ripped and maybe adjusted a bit straight off of angels that dropped it. You know what I mean? I don't freaking know. There's been a bunch of exorcisms. Because, there's perhaps the potential that all the angelic steel within hell is from the remnants of the exorcisms. In which case, the only power that any of the sinners or devils have here are direct results of them being attacked in the first place. Because it's crazy, right? They say the angels originally are scared. Like, Sarah is afraid, and then my monitor just turned off. Bet. Friend, it's back. Sarah's afraid of hell being too strong, right? That was kind of also the point made in episode 1 in the introduction, right? They're getting too strong. They might be able to overthrow us. We need to cull the horde, right? But in culling them through negligence, you gave them the weapons that they can actually overthrow you with. Because if you never came in with angelic weaponry, if you never came in with angelic steel, then they straight up wouldn't have the power to hurt you, right? That's my understanding of this. They literally couldn't hurt you. So by drawing your weapons against the sinners, you armed the sinners. That's crazy. So if you didn't do that, they never would have been armed and your fears would never have been realized. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Through trying to cull the horde, you armed them. That is crazy. I love that if that's the case. It's not necessarily the case. I'm thinking it's likely, but it's not necessarily the case because there could be other sources for angelic steel we don't know about, right? I don't know, maybe the freaking angels up in heaven, they have a garbage disposal that they just dump into hell every once in a while, and somebody left their angelic steel razor in there. You know what I mean? I don't freaking know, but somewhere someone could have gotten it otherwise, maybe, in which case it would be a little different, but it seems that the main source, at least, is from past exorcisms. I think that's a pretty reasonable thing to say. I wish we had the time for Charlie and Vaggy to talk a bit more, but, I don't know if there's much more for them that needs to be said. I think it makes sense. Like, if I understand why Vaggie hid that. I think it's very reasonable for her to hide that, right? It's not. I don't think that's good in the relationship, but it's not really something I condemn her for. I'm extraordinarily understanding for that. And then Charlie needing some time to like parse through that and figure that out, also totally fair, totally understandable, right? And so for them to reunite and just be like, are we good, or like do we need to solve this? For us to just be like, yeah, we're good. I still love you, and that's what matters. Because Vaggie's the one that hoed Charlie, if anything, here, and so Charlie needs to be the one to accept her, right? That's kind of how the apology system is going here, or whatever. And Charlie comes back in, and she feels good because she had her talk with Rosie, and Rosie spat bars, right? And so sure, there's probably going to be some like, I guess what I would like to see, though, I don't think it will happen because I think next episode is going to be packed. It would be fun to see them, Charlie and Vaggie, talk it out and be like, hey, like, boundaries, I need to trust you as my partner. Like, we need that trust with each other all the way. And that doesn't mean, I mean everything. And I assume this is the last of your secrets. I assume that's pretty much your only secret. But I need to make sure we're on the same page here. Just something like that. I would really like seeing that conversation. Guessing, though, that we're going to go straight into war. War is usually not the best place to have those conversations. But you never know. You never know. Alistair was having way too much fun in this town. I kind of think he used to be a resident of Cannibal Town. He gets along here so well. His drip is kind of similar. Right? It gives me similar vibes, like the era, right? Like, even, dude, look at this random guy in the back left. He's got them same shoulder shape. He's got the same upper body, like, entirely as Alistair. It's literally the same outfit. It's actually literally the same outfit. It's Alistair's dad, bro. It's the same cut thing here, bow here. It's the same winged bow. Same big like, shoulder pad type things with the little skinny arms with the draped coat. It's Alistair's has slightly more drip because it's a little torn at the bottom and such, but you know what I mean? So I think Alistair definitely came from here, or at least stole the drip of this location. We also know Mimsy, bro. Mimsy looks very similar to these people, right? And Mimsy and Alistair were friends. There was actually a comment that said that I missed the line that like they knew each other before in like in the real world or something like that. So that's, I don't know, I just shout out that comment. Shout out the comments. I do read the most. You know what I'm saying? Charlie, speak your truth. Never, yeah. Bro, how have they not eaten Susan? If I'm in Cannibal Town, the first thing I'm putting on my plate is Susan's esophagus. I don't think it's that contentious of a point. It shouldn't be. Carmela, you really said it. Give me Angel Steel shoes. That's crazy. But bro, this whole line, this whole thing is so good. This song is so good. I said it during the video, but just how it perfectly parallels the previous Carmela song that was also with Vaggie, though they hadn't met yet, about I need to protect you, I need to hide things from you. I need to not hide things from you necessarily, because I don't think that was really what was said in that first one. But like, I need to do, Carmela's keeping the weaponry secret to protect her, her kids, right? Her daughters, and all that sort, right? And so for them to actually interact and they still have that similar motivation, so they're getting another song kind of doubling down on that and like turning that into their fuel. That's really pogged. Especially for Vaggie, right? I really liked the point of you have to fight not for vengeance, not to hurt them, but to protect Charlie, to protect what you love. That'll be the motivation that'll give you the win. Bro, we got devils freaking fighting to protect their families. You think I'm ever gonna say that they're bad or evil? Like, bro. Okay, she is a weapon. Carmela is a weapons dealer. But like, you know what I mean? Listen, every niche needs to be filled, okay? Yeah, it's just easy to get on their side. It's so easy to get on their side. It's easy to forget that a lot of them are here for good reason, I would say. But man, there's a lot of nobility in what a lot of them do. That's the thing, bro. Bad people do noble things and good people do horrific things, right? The based are cringe and the cringe are based. There you go. There's the Zoomer terminology diff for you in case that helps, right? I don't have a Gen Alpha variant. Something kind Kaisenat, Skibidi, I don't know, bro. I'm throwing my Gen Alpha vocabulary is throwing the match. I don't have it, bro. Carmelo, you're kind of my goat. Oh, the little spear drags on the floor, bro. Carmela, you're tearing up your flooring here. Everywhere she walks, if she ever does one of these spear steps, she is impaling the ground. Angelic Steel gotta be super sharp, bro. Cut an angel's head off with that. She's freaking, I bet she's putting a whole little bing, 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 bing holes all over the carpet, man. But yeah, so this was a goated song. That was a goated song. I really liked Rosie as well. Rosie was a fun character. It's fun. We get a lot of these kind of random characters. All right, we have a very dynamic cast that constantly has new characters coming in and out. So that's always fun to see. New designs, new personalities, and the sort. Dude, I like these cannibals. Shout out all my cannibals out there. Also, Charlie's little dance here, bro. She just gets so hyped up. It's crazy. Like, you gotta get hyped up. I'm just a little worried. Seeing her Disney princess dance about getting people ready to kill angels with divine weaponry is a pretty crazy thing to see, right? Though it is to protect. It is in self-defense, right? So I'm fine with arming the populace, so to say, in this situation, right? Dude, what did that dog do to get into hell? Animals can go to hell? This is a dog. This is an entire, like, what is these things called? A poodle? This is a bone poodle. What did the bone poodle do? Bit its owner too many? Ate its owner. Well, that's not cannibalism, because ate another... But dude, ate another freaking dog? Dogs are allowed to eat dogs. Dog eat dog world, bro. If I'm a hungry dog, I'm eating another dog. You think I'm upset about that? I don't think that's a sin. Is the dog here for cannibalism? Let the dog eat, bro. It's hungry. Wait, what is my stance on dogs eating dogs? It's a dog eat dog world. Yeah, dogs can eat dogs. I mean, I wouldn't want that to happen, obviously. But, like, I wouldn't call it a sin. I wouldn't say that an animal can sin. You need to be a rational animal to be able to sin under the divine conception, right? Or at least this divine conception, the ones that I usually consider. That is, if you even think that sin's a thing. You could argue about that. Any people not believe in sin out there? Who believes in sin? Raise your hand if you believe in sin. Shout out sin as a concept. I love feeling shame and guilt. I love feeling shame and guilt for my actions. Vaggie, I need you to lock in. I love you. I need you to angel wing kill someone. Frank, I need you to lock in. Angel Dust, I need to give you a freaking angel killing Tommy gun. Husk, I need angel tipped playing cards. Serpentious, get some angelic steel grills for the teeth of your eggs so they can bite people, bro. That's my move there. This is squad goals right here. If your squad don't look like this every time you go out on the town, then your squad ain't shit. I'm gonna just be real with you. This is squad goals right here. My goodness gravy. I love it. I'm literally Pentious in this arrangement, by the way. I'm always the Pentious, and tag yourself. I'm Pentious. Am I wrong for that? I don't think so. Honestly, dudes. Oh, Nifty. Wait, Nifty, get Nifty in there. Give me my Nifters. I'm actually the Nifty. I'm actually most definitely the Nifty instead of the Pentious. I'm like 50-50 actually. I'm 50% Nifty, 50% Pentious. Right here. 50% lobotomy, 50% nerd. Sounds good. But yeah, that's honestly, I think, where I'm going to leave it for this one. Episode 7 of Hazbin Hotel. Oh, that's why it's called Hello Rosie, because Rosie was the character we met. My goodness. Carmela, I'm ready to murder. And I'm glad that you have given us the potential. How that'll intersect with the dreams of redemption and the like, that's the most interesting thing going on for sure, right? Is that going to be able to be explored in episode 8? I think we're mostly going to have to deal with the actual fight. I think we're building up to a fight here. I think we're building up to fighting back against the Angels and kind of having a new arc set up for, I assume, next season. The hoe better be coming. Where it's like the dynamic has shifted. The power dynamic between heaven and hell has, irreversibly shifted. And like, what are the remnants of that going to be? We got Emily up on our side, up in heaven. Shout out my girl Emily up there. you know, that I think is what we're setting up, but the undercurrents of the dreams that led us here, and how that'll interact with the new like scenery, I think are the really interesting questions. So I'm gonna leave it there for this one. Episode 7 of Hazbin Hotel. On to the next. Episode 8. I didn't even get any ads. Did you notice that? I was yapping about that at the beginning. Prime said, we're gonna give you ads. Huh. Ad blocker. I guess ad blocker called. I didn't realize I had it turned on. Bet. On to the next. Episode 8. Should be exciting. Of course. If you like the video, subscribe. If you are new, blah, 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 comment below if you have anything to say, or join the Discord. And talk to me or other Hazbin Hotel fans there. But until then, until next episode, that's all I have. I will be seeing you then. Peace.